One of my favorite quotes from William Gibson is, "The future is here, it's just not evenly distributed." When you step into the offices at Kessel Run, you see a place where the future of the department is already here. And it's a place where airmen and senior leaders and industry leaders can all mingle with each other and see a time warp into the future about what it would look like if DoD learned to do software right. And that symbol of the future matters more than any code in production that is shipped to a warfighter. And so my fear is that we will fail to appreciate the enormous emotional and psychological burden that is placed on being a member of a team that operates differently, thinks differently, acts differently. And we will fail to invest in the people that make that dream alive. If we don't continue to protect and nurture that, it could lose its specialness. And losing its specialness is about so much more than just whatever happens to Kessel Run, because it is in fact its strategic significance to the future, right? The Army Software Factory, Army Futures Command, the Black Pearl at Navy, all of the Space Force, all of these other members of this community, these other pillars, all are subject to the same excruciating personal and professional pressures. And so I think what's most important is that we stick together. What's most important is that we don't make compromises about the culture that we know is needed to keep alive, even if it's sort of under glass and in a cage, sort of like apart from the main. We still need to nurture that so that there is an example for everyone else in the department of knowing what the future looks like. And I deeply and personally appreciate that is not about program codes in a budget spreadsheet. It's not about manning tables. It's not even about the production environment. It is about what is in the heart of each of you. It takes a lot more than just coders to produce code in the Air Force, right? You need to have a culture that is fragile and is essential in order to keep the dream of Kessel Run alive. When I think of the value of Kessel Run, it's not the software it produces, it's the hope that it produces.